This is Into the Multiverse with Josh Peck.
In 2017, through a giant telescope in Arizona, Matthew Knight saw a very different, bright and flashing star, much different than all the rest. He assumed there was something wrong with his data, but days earlier, the University of Maryland research scientists heard about a strange object out in space when it was discovered by the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope in Hawaii. What he was seeing was an interstellar object, the first we have ever been able to observe from Earth. He saw this thing breach through our solar system, rotating and reflecting sunlight in pulses. When it was discovered, many theories about the object's origin emerged. One even suggested it was from an alien civilization sailing into our solar system. Some researchers thought it was possible that this object was an alien solar sail relying on the sun's light to push it through space. Knight himself said, quote, "I don't want to completely say it's not aliens because we didn't actually go to it and see it up close, but I think that's a very unlikely possibility." For a week in late October 2017, data was collected as the object sped through the solar system. Scientists concluded this cigar-shaped object, named Oumuamua, was natural. It did not originate from an alien civilization. In a paper published in the journal Nature Astronomy, 14 scientists, including Knight, wrote that they found, quote, "no compelling evidence to favor an alien explanation for Oumuamua." The strange name given to the object, Oumuamua, is a Hawaiian word that roughly translates to messenger from afar. Co-author Karen Meach, an astronomer at the Institute for Astronomy at the University of Hawaii, asked Hawaiian linguists to name the object after the first week of observations. The object's path tipped scientists off to its origins, proving it was indeed interstellar, or in other words, having come from outside our solar system. It simply was not taking the kind of path that one of our solar system's objects would take. Referring to when a solar system's gravity draws an object into orbit, Knight said, quote, "It didn't actually get captured here. It was just passing through. So it whizzed by us, passing the sun, and then it was back out," end quote. Scientists noticed that the object appeared to unexpectedly accelerate. According to Knight, this could have been because the object was a comet with ice that was vaporizing and giving it a little bit of a kick as it entered the solar system. But the scientists did not see a gas tail or directly detect any ice. Instead, the scientists categorized it more generally as planetesimal, meaning that this object is probably, as Meach said, quote, "just a leftover remnant from another solar system's birth process," end quote. Like a giant boulder that at some point could have merged with other space rocks to form a planet but didn't. After that, scientists suspect the object was ejected from its own solar system. Now it's on its own unique course, traveling through the galaxy. Knight said, quote, "It was just traveling through space, kind of minding its own business, and at some point it got close enough to our solar system that then it started feeling the gravitational tug from our sun, and then it got pulled through," end quote. So once in our solar system, this object sped into visibility. Using Earth telescopes, Meach's team recorded data for a week. Then, from November 2018 through the first week of January, it was only faintly visible through the Hubble telescope. The object's brightness changed in visibility as one viewed the narrow side and then the long side. Knight compared it to looking at a bottle of soda, saying, quote, "If you're seeing the length of it, it's a very wide cross-section, but if you're looking at it down the cap, you're only seeing a narrow area," end quote. Scientists don't know exactly how big this object is. They could estimate only because of how it reflected sunlight. Knight says, quote, "Sizes from about 650 feet to about 3,300 feet would all be consistent with known asteroids and comets in our own solar system," end quote. For about the past 30 years, scientists predicted that objects from another star system could be discovered Over the past 10 years, the technology to survey for such faint and fast objects improved. This unique object is the first, but probably not the last, interstellar object to be observed. Over the next 10 years, scientists could probably see one every year. In early July, the object was just beyond Saturn. Knight said, quote, "Over the next hundreds of years, it will be zooming out of our solar system, and then eventually it will just be back out in interstellar space between the stars," end quote. As always, I want to know what you think about this. Was there a time throughout the past couple of years that you thought this might be something manufactured rather than natural? Do you still believe it could have alien or even demonic origins? Or is it merely an interesting part of our universe? And if so, why do people latch on to the alien intelligence interpretation anytime something like this is discovered? Is it because we as human beings are created with a hunger for the supernatural, and if we aren't satisfying that hunger with the truth of God, we end up spiritually feeding ourselves with alien gospels? Let me know. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And until next time, take care and God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the most unique special offer in Skywatch TV history. We proudly announce the Vault Declassified Special Collection. For your $35 donation during this very limited time offer, you'll receive the new book by Pentagon analyst Lieutenant Colonel Robert McGinnis, Progressive Evil: How Radicals Are Redefining America's Rights, Making Her Globally Irrelevant for the End Times. Derek P. Gilbert's astonishing new book, Bad Moon Rising: Islam, Armageddon, and the Most Diabolical Double Cross in History. And the groundbreaking new book from Carl Gallup's Gods of the Final Kingdom, unveiling the secrets of the raging celestial war. And now, in a Skywatch TV first, directly from Tom Horn's personal private vault, you'll receive completely free of charge the never-before-released Tom Horn Secret Files USB flash drive. This drive is not available anywhere else and comes completely loaded with hundreds of files, including the world-exclusive, behind-the-scenes, off-the-record video interview regarding perhaps the biggest scandal and cover-up in U.S. history. So hot, we're unable to discuss the specific contents on network television. This 2-hour investigative interview has not been released anywhere else and provides new forensic information connected to the Robert Mueller report that may soon send shockwaves through Washington, D.C. and around the world. The Tom Horn Secret Files USB flash drive also includes the Defender Films full-length, 2-time Telly Award-winning documentary movie Inhuman, the much-sought-after Defender Red Letter Edition Bible with expanded Apocrypha on Kindle and digital files, Eastward Bible software, brand new video presentations from the Watchman Conference, a massive data library of ebooks with tens of thousands of pages and hours of bonus interviews on video with leading prophecy experts. The Tom Horn Secret Files USB flash drive is valued at over $500. Yours now absolutely free when you order the Vault Declassified Special Collection from Skywatch TV. But we're still not done. Skywatch TV's Off the Record series is back by popular demand with the Gods of War edition on DVD, featuring exclusive interviews with Pastor Carl Gallups, senior Pentagon analyst Robert McGinnis, and Derek and Sharon Gilbert on the coming hyper battle between the forces of God and the titans of biblical prophecy. This unprecedented collection, sold separately, holds a retail value of over $600. Yours now for only $35 plus shipping and handling. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime Skywatch TV exclusive offer that's too hot for network television. The Vault Declassified Special Collection. Available now at skywatchtvstore.com. Order online or call 1-844-750-4985.